And the reminder, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. If it makes you happy, that's all that matters. None of us are getting out of here alive, so you might as well do what you want. Have a good day.
Wednesday, August the 12th, 3:20 in the afternoon. It's getting kind of late. Let me take a quick second to tell y'all something. Alright guys, I know I've signed up a bunch of new followers lately with the BW Bug project. No, it's still going on. The reason I bring it up is I had a lot of followers, subscribers I guess. I've been following for a long time, for many years actually. And a lot of them have seen my dog, Izzy, the big yellow lab that I've had. She's been in a ton of my videos, but they were way before the bug videos, so I don't think there's been any since the bug videos started out. But reason I bring all this up is she passed away yesterday. It was a very sad day for us. She was almost 14 years old and basically just died of old age. It was kind of sudden. Went out that morning, she was doing fine, went out to eat her breakfast, came back in, started walking in circles, and then I noticed her going downhill immediately. And probably 8 or 9 o'clock, I called my wife at work and said, you might want to come home at lunch to see her, because I didn't think she was going to make it through. I was correct. She didn't make it. Wife came home and, you know, we said our goodbyes to her because you could tell she was fading fast, man. I don't really know what happened. She was having all kinds of problems, so it was that time. Wife went back to work, but then I had a change of mind, came back, and when she got back home, it probably wasn't an hour later she passed. So yesterday was a real sad day for us, so we got no work done to the bug. Today I'm a day behind, so I gotta do my other project of getting the pool clean now. So I'm not gonna be working on it today, but here's a little picture of her. Yeah, she was a cutie, and she was probably the best dog we've ever had. And we've had a bunch of, well, I shouldn't say, but we had another lab that we thought was the best dog we ever had. So they're great animals. She'll be severely missed. Tomorrow I'll get back on the bug, and it doesn't really matter to you guys because it'll be Tuesday before you see it anyhow. So yeah, I got some surprises coming for the bug, and we'll see what we end up with. Maybe changes to it. I don't know. It involves the front of it, and definitely a huge change coming to the rear. Alright guys, it's the next day. It's pushing 100 degrees. It is right at lunchtime, so. But the pool's clean. Wasn't dirty in the first place, but just had to add chemicals and all that stuff to it. Alright, let's get to work. Alright guys, let's get back on the bug and do a little more hacking to do this morning. And then I want to address a comment. Kind of show you maybe the new direction. Maybe y'all help me decide. I don't know. As I kind of briefly mentioned yesterday, there could be some changes coming. So I'll show you what I'm talking about today. Here's what I'm thinking. Right now, I think I'm going to cut this across right here and get this mess out of the way. I kind of like the shape of that right there. So I think I'm going to try to duplicate it on this side and basically do the same thing. Bring this in a little bit farther. We'll see what it comes out like. Still not sure if I'm going to take this bottom piece off. I know all this will come off, but this will get us to where we need to be for a little while. Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, got it kind of close to evened up. That will not be the final product. We're just getting it a little bit closer. I think I'm going to throw the fenders back on because I want to see about the alignment and fit. And then we'll figure it out from there. Alright guys, one fender's back on, and I gotta do some quick cleanup. It's pretty nasty up under here. I wouldn't want people to start calling me names.
That boy is a P-I-G pig.
Be right back to you. Alright guys, the future of the bug starts now. I'm trying to make up my mind. I pushed the bug out a little bit. I did get both fenders on. Still got to adjust them. I think I'm going to adjust this one back, but I'll explain why I haven't done it yet. Trying out those tail lights again. For people that didn't watch the last video, shame on you. These came off the original fenders on this. These are 1965 bug tail lights. I stuck one up just kind of goofing around the other day and I really liked it. Which by putting that on there, it kind of changed the way I've been thinking about the bug. Alright guys, for you that's been around since the beginning, this was supposed to be a 1964 bug. That's what the title says it is, but I come to find it's a 1965. So, and it had its share of rust, it still does. So I decided not to make it into a custom cruiser like the original plan was. It was just not going to be the car I wanted once I did all the work, unless I really wanted to spend some time and money getting everything fixed. So, the whole reason for even the custom cruiser was to kind of promote my channel. And I came across something the other day. This is my roll bar down here, in case you're wondering. And if you heard me talking, I got a roll bar. These are racing fenders. So I have myself a race car. But, so I thought, what would go great with a race car? Well, I decided to go with a rear wing. Yeah, that's controversial. I'm getting a custom rear wing made. The only problem is the guy's making it, so it's going to take, I think, up to 6 weeks to get it in. I think I've only ordered it a week or a little more ago. So I'm kind of on hold on the back end of it now, because not exactly sure how far down it fits, everything. What kind of modifications I might have to make. I don't even know if these will clear. It's a big wing, guys. I'll try to put you a picture up so you can get an idea of it. It's made by a race car company. That's right, it goes with the race car. But then as I was clicking through Facebook or something the other day, I came across kind of a hot rod. I've seen many like it, you know, the fenderless like this right here, okay? And this is the old hood, by the way. It's bashed to hell and back. Don't think I even want to attempt to save it. So anyhow, I just stuck it up there for a reference, mainly for me. But anyhow, imagine if we cut this out, all this, followed the hood all the way around so you don't have the big square nose there, you know. And what they generally do is put some big old lights here and then smooth the fender down so that it looks nice. And of course it'd all be slicked down so the paint would look good on it. And of course all the suspension would have to come off and be cleaned and painted or buy new, one of the two, because you want this to show. I'll try to show you a picture of one that caught my eye. I didn't get very good photos of it. I just kind of snapped them on my camera real quick. But it was running a Baja rear end. And I really liked it. Now he was fenderless in the back, which most of them are. But he also had his chop like this in the back, which I really liked. Because my idea with this car, guys, is I want to take it, I've mentioned before, like to the local car shows and stuff like that. A car for my channel, just to promote my channel a little bit better. Somebody had just commented on my last BW post, and what they were asking, I can't remember their name, so I'll stick it up here so you can see it. They were asking about the color on this car. Well, guys, back in the day, I used to paint. Now, we're talking about high school days, so it's been a long time since I've been painting. So I think I want to stick with something like white. But before you go, oh, white's boring, I'm gonna shoot it myself here, but mainly just so I can get it wrapped. I want it with my logos and stuff like that all over it. That way it can be kind of like my show car. My idea though, if I go with the street rod look, it's already got a lowering beam on the front. Sits up real high right now because it's up on these dollies. But if I do that, I want to do the rag top, where we're going to cut it all the way out here and have a sliding rag top on it. Back swing's pretty big, guys. I think it looks cool. I've seen it on one, and I really do like it. So we'll see what it comes in, if it's a hit or miss. Again, logos everywhere on this car, and especially the sticker right here. I am definitely getting that duplicated, and it will be going back. I just love that. But if I do that, I'm gonna have to get a hood. And I guess that's why I'm trying to make the decision now, because I need to get the hood or the Baja front end, whichever way I want to go. If I go Baja, I'm going to lift it all the way around and then put like a cargo holder, a shorter one, just up front with the big tubes. And then back here an oil filter cooler, either the snorkel type or either the little short. I think I'd rather go with the short one. I think those look pretty cool, and it does serve a function on a VW. But I'm not sure, and like I said, I don't even know if these taillights will work with the I think it ends about here, but it may be in the way. I don't know. I'll have to look at it and see once it comes in. Y'all definitely get to see it. So to answer your question, it's most likely going to be a white car. But you're not going to see much of the white, if any at all, because it is going to be wrapped, but I want it to have one smooth area. I don't want any chrome on it, so all the chrome's going to be disappearing. And then, like I said, I really wanted to put a rag top in one of these. Don't particularly want to do it in a Baja bug though. So that may sway me to go with the street rod look. I got to do a little more research on the front end. You know, some people run it like this, but I don't like that. I definitely want to cut these off here and round it just like the hood, so it'll be a round front end. And maybe even put like a little small custom bumper on the front. I'm not really sure yet, guys. I know it's hot out here, but I'm not sure in the next couple weeks where I'm going to be going with the bug, because I'm kind of at a standstill. I may jump in here and get the floor all painted, scrubbed down and cleaned up, get the interior at least painted, you know, with some black paint or something, just temporarily smooth it out. I could even go ahead and put the sound deadening in here, like I did in the Jeep. If any of y'all watched my Jeep build over there. But I also wanted to talk to you about the channel itself. I really like having, you know, certain things on certain days. I tried mixing in my day-to-day life with this and it bombed. Seriously, I think I was getting 10 views. You know, I'm not a big channel, guys. I'm just hit 525 subscribers right now, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. But I did just get my 7-year thank you from YouTube. So I've been on YouTube for 7 years, not straight. I've been on and off. What I'm thinking about doing a little more cars, and just keeping this channel as kind of a car and motorcycle type channel. I still have this 1978 Corvette here that's been sitting for years, and I really want to get it back on the road. So I'm thinking about picking a day of the week and start working on it too, because I know there's a lot of Corvette people out there that want to see that done. And then there's my old Jeep out there that doesn't look special now, but compared to what it looked like when I bought it, there's been a lot of work done to that. So I may pick a day and start working on that again and getting it ready. I really want to make it my daily driver again, because that was my favorite car. The bikes, I'm not sure yet, guys. I'll be honest with you, I've been trying to get myself to get out here and ride. I just can't make myself go. I don't know why. It's like I hate dressing up. As you can see, I'm a short pants kind of guy during the summer, and it's like, man, to put on jeans and all that just to ride somewhere, I'm not sure yet. I can tell you this, I'll be keeping the Harley if I keep either one of them. The Gold Wing I need to go ahead and get up for sale. Like I said, I kind of bought it thinking my wife would want to ride with me, and she doesn't need it. I'm not a luxury kind of car guy. I'm more this kind of car and this kind of misery car. You know, I like pain when I drive. I don't know why, but I do. I've always driven something like this. It's just something that's fun to me. Like I said, I've had quite a few bugs. I'm hoping to go through my mom's pictures here pretty soon. I hope she has some pictures of them, especially the 57 bug I had. I don't know if she has any of it or not. She boxed all the pictures. There's millions of pictures. We're going to start cleaning out their house, which is, oh, not looking forward to that. But anyhow, I know this wasn't a big bug show today. But really, the problem is I've got to make a decision, and I got to make it soon, because everything comes from like California, like this hood. Well, I think it's actually Arizona, the replacement hood. Or if I go with the Baja front end. So let me know. Tell me what you'd like to see. I think either one will be cool. And I'm hopefully gonna make the decision the next day or so, and then that way I can go ahead and get everything ordered and get stuff coming in. And granted, I still have tons of stuff I can do. I can sand off. I want to go ahead and take all the paint off, because I know like the fenders were loaded in Bondo and stuff. I don't know, you know, the hood, the top seems good, but I don't know about the sides and all that. So I think they're pretty straight. But if you look at the hood, that's what had happened. A tree had fallen across here. You can kind of see where it landed. That's why it's all tore up. And I mean, you could fix it, and a really good body man could easily fix it, but I'm not a really good body man. I can do body work, but I think I'd rather just get a new one. But anyhow, guys, I know it was a weird show today, but I'll talk to y'all, I guess next Tuesday, and we'll discuss on what I figured out to do. Hopefully I'll have an answer for you by then. I remember now. Well, I did forget. I think I am going to start a second channel. And it's going to be something, just basically a vlog channel for me. Because honestly, I just like doing these videos. I like to be able to watch my old stuff from way back. And I got so many projects around this house that I'm going to start doing, but I don't think they'd really fit this channel. So stay tuned. We'll figure something out. See y'all next Tuesday.